5:25 in sports, the Mets began their Wildcard Playoff Series Tuesday in Milwaukee.
Mary, after all that emotion down in Atlanta, you got to figure they're tired with a quick turnaround. They were down 2-0 after one, but that didn't last for long. In the second inning, Jesse Winker hooks one to the corner and right. Mark Vientos and Pete Alonso score on that triple. Mets led it 3-2 after two. To the fifth now, and the Mets exploding for 5 runs with 2 outs. J.D. Martinez with the opposite field base knock. 2-run score there. That was a 2-out, 2-strike pitch. Brendan Nimmo and Vientos scored to make it 8-4. And the Mets, guess what? They win Game 1 over the Brewers on the road. 8-4 Mets, your final. They'll play Game 2 tonight in Milwaukee. Huge win.
What an outcome. Game 1, love it.
OMG.
5:25. Here's a story you're not going to believe. A pet 70-year-old turtle is slowly coming out of its shell and learning how to walk and eat.
Now, a Bronx man realized the turtle needed help and took it to a rescue farm on Long Island. Now, it looks like a cross between a turtle and a duck. That's because box turtles can have beaks that can keep growing if they don't get certain nutrients and light.
When I made that post, man, they tore me up. They definitely let me know that this was not the norm and it shouldn't be this way. I was definitely educated, and I realized I needed to make the better choice of getting into someone who could give him the proper care.
When I first saw the picture, I was like, that's not real. That is totally photoshopped. And then the turtle came in, and I was just like, oh my God.
There's that OMG again. The rescue has trimmed his beak and files it regularly so he can finally eat on his own. He's got a new diet that's rich in fruits, vegetables, and protein. But he must be looking in the mirror saying, hey, wait a second, what happened to my beak?
Well, that's so sweet. I'm so glad he's okay, but who would have ever thought if you don't get the nutrients you need, you could grow a beak? Something we learned
Word
today.
to the wise out there.
Exactly.
Make sure you get your
Eat fruits and vegetables. 5:27 still ahead, facing off in the only vice presidential debate this election season.
What both candidates focused on and how viewers are already voting ahead of Election Day.
Cloudy start to the day when we could see some sunshine peeking through again. Our first alert forecast has the details. You're watching CBS News New York.